Guys, I'm back and I'm awake this time. This video is going to be about Garrett. I'm going to go ahead and do the 10 pull. And I decided that's all I'm going to do. I already have Garrett and I already have another shield. I have Lee already. And I'll give it a chance to, give myself give it a try. Maybe get an extra Garrett. But I'm really not that. I guess in dire need of another shield. You could always use an extra shield, but like I said, I have two already. Be nice to have another one. I believe there's only three shields in this game. There's Garrett, Lee, and Kaja, Kenny's wife from the Telltale series. Yeah, I think, but she's only a 3 star, so yeah, she's not that usable. Maybe in the low levels, low ranks, but in the high ranks, yeah, she's not a viable shield. Well, before we get started with the pull, just give a little update what's going on with the faction level up. Right now, my faction is at 8. See whether or not we get a Maggie and a chance for a school bag. I could always use a school bag, do another upgrade. But if we don't get that and we fall all the way down from 11 to 20, that's fine. That'll just give me more time to just concentrate on the cards that I do have at tier 4 and just keep leveling them. Right now, I accumulated about 177k. I got that beanie, and I mentioned in the previous video, I was planning to upgrade Rick, Red Alert Rick, but I kept thinking about it, and I decided to go with Clem. I have Red Alert cards. Some of them are pretty solid. Some of them, I have the Wanderer. I have Abraham. I have two Abrahams. I have the Governor. Have Garrett, and I could, build a respectable alert team. But I'm trying to steer away from range. Like I said, I prefer melee, and I was intrigued, and I really want to see how she does as far as rating goes. Defense, I'm not too sure how good she'll be, but I did a couple raids with her, even so she's only at level 33. And that HP, 30% HP plus that defense, it really makes a difference. I know I run a Morgan team for my defense, and he gives that extra AP when getting attacked. And he has the healing capability, and though she doesn't, her AR takes a long time, and it does eventually go off. With a leader skill like that, where you have that extra HP and extra defense, the matches will last a little longer. I mean, I had her as leader, and I believe Lee was able to take 2 Eagle Eyes. Yeah, it was pretty ridiculous. He was able to survive 2 Eagle Eyes, and then of course I have Herschel in that team. So when he did go down, I was able to bring him up, and as heals from Jesus at I believe 45, 45, max HP. Yeah, it's quite a lot when your HP is already above that 30%. On top of that, if you did any armory upgrades and got that extra 20%, yeah, it's those heals are pretty huge. And at the same time, I'm liking it so far, and I'm kind of happy with this. Eventually, I will level up. I will upgrade Rick because I really want to see how his AR in that 400 to 3 enemies really. I want to see the damage output, but I am like I said, I'm a melee guy, and I'm kind of glad I did level her up, upgrade her. And when I get her all the way up to level 70 max, I'll determine whether or not I do want to bring her up to T4. But okay, enough of that. And let's get back. Let's get to this pack opening. Yeah, as I mentioned before, Garrett's he's a good card. He's a human shield. His AR is the only thing that I have a problem with because it's I guess I'm used to Lee, whereas has a 45 AR, so his comes up pretty fairly quick, and if I do decide to use his AR, I have that option. With Garrett, there's times where, like I said, it could be turn 3 and it's not even up yet, and his health is all the way down, and running an Andrea team with him, you don't really have another healer. Well, sometimes I throw 3 Andreas. Sometimes I'll throw Mark in there. He could throw up a heal, but when you're running an Andrea team, it's vital that you take out your enemies quickly. And like I said, if you're facing another blue team, chances are your shield will be down on turn 1. After they go off, he'll be down, and you're pretty much, yeah. You have a wasted character, but okay. I'm going off subject again. Yep, we're gonna do this poll. Like I said, he's a good card. I believe he's worth it. If you don't have him and you don't have Lee, yes, it's worth doing the big poll. Especially with the ×2. Though the ×2, they say ×2, but more times than none, you don't. It's pretty much the same odds as a normal, I guess, increased chances. But we're gonna go ahead and give it a shot. But before we go, let's just take a quick look at these crates or bags that comes with it. Get some trainers for this level up faction event that's coming up. That's going on right now. Get more Berts. Yeah, Bert. And you get some food. Okay, I guess it's not too bad, especially with the level up, event going on right now. But it's not that great. It's not. These bonus items are not that great, especially if you're spending $100. I wish that they would just keep every time you do big packs. I wish that one of the bonus items would always be, 5-star tokens. It just you do get, if you don't get a 5-star, you do get SD points. But everybody knows when they sell their SD points, it doesn't even out. I mean, you get little back for how much you spend. And if they would have just added like a bonus bag or crate of elite 5-star tokens, it might make it worthwhile, because I think that's what everybody complains about. You're spending so much money and you're not guaranteed a 5-star. But if they do give you a 5-star token, at least you know that you're building towards getting a guaranteed 5-star. And I'm not talking about the SD guaranteed 5 stars, because I'm pretty sure if anybody's been playing this for quite a while and does big pulls, or does pulls regularly, on a regular basis every week, they pretty much got everybody they needed from the SD. And that's one thing I'm also hoping that they update the SD, the supply depot. It does need new characters. Needing to add some of these characters, at least some of the older 5 stars. But yeah, it's enough of that. Let's go ahead and get this pull started. All right, and let's go. All right, we got a Maribel. We got a Rick. Got another Rick. Got a Carson. Heath. Got Gabe. Got an Andrea. Gloria. You got a Benjamin. I think we're on the last one. And Axel. Of course, Axel. He always has to end it. Gotta show that, birthday suit that he has and show up at the last second. Alright. Well, we gave it a shot, and I will not be doing any more. I did do two earlier because I was doing that silver radios and I needed extra cans. I was running low, so I, did a few refreshes on my SD. But alright, well, that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys have better luck than I do, and those that are still on the hunt to get their first shield, I wish you luck, and I hope you do. And like I said, he's a pretty solid character. Unfortunately, his only downside is, there's just too many blues running around right now during raids. And alright, well, I'll see you guys later.